I want to show you 2 ways in which you can quickly duplicate layers in Photoshop. If you don't know me, I'm Claudia Orengo from heartmade.es, and I love helping creatives make money from their talents. That's why I'm creating these Tuesday tip tutorials, very short videos in which I show you how to become a better and faster graphic designer. Okay, let's get started. So we are in Photoshop. We're going to start with the feature and process that you are able to follow along because it's integrated in Photoshop, and you're going to be pressing exactly the same keys that I'm going to be pressing on my keyboard. So if you have a document like this and you want to select some of the areas on the document and copy and paste them on a new layer, this is how you want to do it. I'm going to select this quick selection tool because I want to separate my illustration from the background. And once I have it selected, and obviously clicking on the layer that I want to select, otherwise it won't work, the selection, then I'm going to press Command J on my keyboard and it automatically creates a new layer for me only with that selection. So if I turn off visibility on this one, we can see I only have the selection I did. So this is a very quick way to transfer things from one layer to the other, and your main layer keeps intact. So you're not cutting it and pasting it in a new layer, you are just copy and pasting. So let's show you again how this works. I'm in the layer that I want to select, and then I press Command J and it appears in a new layer. Then I can click again in this layer and I can select one of these flowers, Command J, and create a new one. And I can keep going and transferring things from the main layer to individual layers. So this was the first one I wanted to teach you. Now I want to also show you how you can copy layers from one document to another. For that, I created a custom shortcut for me. If you want to create your own custom shortcuts and you don't know how to do it, I have another video on that. But for this, I'm just going to show you how you can do it with a couple of clicks, and I'm going to show you my shortcut. So I'm in this layer, okay, and I want to transfer it to a new document. So I can go to Layer, Duplicate Layer. It will pop up this screen for me, and it will tell me, where do you want this? Do you want this on the same document, or do you want this on a new document, or do you want this on another open document that I have? So let's start with a new document, click OK, and here I have the new document with only that layer. Now, if, for example, this is a real case scenario on how I use this a lot. If I want to change the color, I will come in here and probably create a hue saturation overlay layer. I'm going to make sure it's affecting only this layer, and maybe I want to change this to yellow orangey color. So now that I have this setting on the hue saturation, all the illustrations that I have with this red painting, I can duplicate this layer on top of them, and it will automatically transfer the exact color settings. So let me show you how I would do that. Here we have another one painted with the red. So I'm going to transfer these, and I'm using my shortcut, which I decided to be Command Shift D, Command Minus D. It depends on the keyboard. It says Shift or Minus, but this is my shortcut. I'm going to create it on a new document. So here I have my new document. And if I'm working in this one and I want to just transfer this layer, I could actually transfer lots of layers. So I can select multiple layers and do the same process, but we're going to do it only with one and click my shortcut. It will ask me, where do I want this? I want this in this file. So it's called Untitled 3. Click OK. And there we have it. Here, I have transferred exactly this layer, so I am making sure that in all my illustrations, I have the exact change of color, and it's a very, very quick thing to do with just shortcuts. So make sure that you create your own shortcut following my other video. I'm going to share with you the link in here in this video so that you can continue watching that video. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, I appreciate all the comments, so let me know what you think, and I'll see you next week. Bye.